Got that muted. Dude. Dude, do you know what happened? You know what literally just happened? Is I was reading this. I was reading this shit. What did I read? It doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, I read this. I said, could Schumer really be a distant relative of the model in the photo? Or perhaps she's just another time-traveling celebrity. And I laughed. I laughed really hard, and I pounded my desk, and then my computer just blew up, basically. Everything blew up. I smashed my desk and my computer blew up. That's why the fucking stream just ended. Amy Schumer did that to us, man. Fuck! Aggressive Noah killing the stream. It's Ed Walkthrough. What's up? How you doing? Period. What's up? It's good to see you, man. Wild Turkey Fart Blunt, aka Peruvian Farmer. Is you check out the comedy? Is you check out the comedy Tim? No, I haven't. I have yet to check that out. I did see something by Tim Heidecker they did recently though. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but he did like a Joe Rogan spoof. Did you see that? This is just very recent, I believe. Yeet knee, oh my goddamn. Yeah, dude. Note to self, never bang my desk again. Because my desk is all one piece. It's literally just one piece of wood. It's an 8-foot piece of wood and then two fucking cabinets. Two filing cabinets. That's my desk. Very DIY, very simple. But apparently if I smash it right here, it's going to fuck up my PC. Joe Rogan thing, it was hilarious. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and it was pretty funny. It was one of those very Tim Heidecker, like, in essence, because, like, my first, like, because I stumbled onto it, like, when it was happening. I think it was happening. My friend was watching it. I don't know if it was live at the time or not, but I couldn't tell if he was joking or not, which is very Tim Heidecker. That's like that's like half of his comedy, right? It takes a minute to be like, is this serious? And you're like, oh, okay, no, it's not. Some sort of performance art is happening here. Tassio S. Kimball, man, I've gotten into boxing and MMA so much lately. It's funny. You should get into it for real. I have gotten into it a little bit. We were talking about earlier. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about a year now, which has inherently made me much more interested in like UFC, MMA, that type of stuff. I follow it way more than I did. That's the fucking intro and outro song. Can't listen to that now. But yeah, I follow MMA much more closely than I did before I got into jiu-jitsu. Just because now, like, particularly with the ground game, like I can follow along with what they're doing. You know, I can see the sweet science behind it. I don't understand it fully. I mean, I'm no expert or anything, but you know, it's more interesting to watch because I kind of know what's going on. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm Chicken. What up? Haven't been to one of your streams in a while. It's so good to see you doing your thing, man. You the Legend says, I'm Chicken. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, man, I want to start jiu-jitsu. Sounds so fun. Been training kick, boxing, Muay Thai. Yeah, I would love to do Muay Thai once I get my blue belt in jiu-jitsu, which if I stay consistent with it, I should be getting a blue belt within 6 months, as long as I keep training consistently. Once I get my blue belt, I'm heavily going to consider stopping jiu-jitsu because I don't have enough time to do both at the same time. I wish I did, but I just don't. I have to do one or the other. But I would like to stop jiu-jitsu for like 6 months and do like Muay Thai for like 6 months and just get a good fundamental of some fucking, you know, some striking, some kicking, just so I can have like a decent, like foundational build of like MMA in general. I think that'd be really cool. And I would like to do, once I get that, once I have that, I really want to do this. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, like street beefs? You know street beefs? I'm sure most of you guys have seen this. Well, pull it up just in case. Street beefs, this shit. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but we're just gonna watch a second of it. So if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, they'll get the gist. This is Blackie Chan versus Mayhem. It's literally just like backyard MMA fights. Okay, so I found a place in Indiana that does this, and I think I want to do it. I think I'd like to do it once. Okay, yeah, we can be done here. Bill Nihilism, what's up? How you doing? I gotta make a Noahforworld MMA aesthetic video. That'd be kind of sick. Please tell us and we will all watch. I'll definitely, I'll get the video if I win. If I win, you'll see the video. If I get my shit handed to me, I'll just say, nah, I haven't done it yet. While I have a big black eye. Nah, bro, I haven't done that yet. I haven't signed up. Nah, bro, I haven't even signed up yet. Haven't even. Oh, this. Nah, I dropped my phone on my face. Yeah, bro, I was just laying in bed and I dropped my phone on my face. Gave me this huge black eye, bro. Bro, trying to put him in a guillotine when he's in side control. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But because he's not in the... Where he's at right now with this guillotine, he cannot finish this. Like, it's just not going to happen. But what I'm assuming he's trying to do is... He's just basically trying to stall. Like, he's not going to be able to finish the guillotine, but he can hold him here for a minute and just sort of kind of, you know, see how it plays out. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. That's always annoying to me. Guillotine is honestly the most annoying choke. Cause like when they have you like this, when you're in the position where they can't finish, but they can just hold on. Man, I said that is a pet peeve of mine. It really is. But I mean, it's part of the game. My shins be hurting now from hitting the bag and people with it. Yeah, dude, I need to start conditioning my shins so they can turn into like fucking titanium baseball bats and shit, you know? I've seen those videos where they take like a wooden rod and they just like tear up your shins. Yeah. That shit's insane, but it's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Alex Contreras, how you doing? Noah Beast. I don't think I said what's up to you, but what's up? How you doing? Man, if Noah gets knocked out, it would be so funny. Nah, I will be there recording. Yeah, come down, man. If you really want to come down, we'll make it happen, bro. Make it happen. You can be there front row at the cage, right outside the chain link fence. You'll be right there. That'd be sick. That would give me the motivation to absolutely whoop ass, dude, for sure. If I know Tassio, my boy's Tassio's right there, and I know that right after the fight, me and Tassio are gonna get fucked up. Yo, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wild turkey fart. Wild turkey fart. What's your thoughts on Sam Hyde? Samuel Hyde. Dude, I mean, I think Sam Hyde, like generally speaking, is funny. I remember when I saw his he has like all those mirror videos. That's how I found Sam Hyde. This was years ago. Years ago. Sam Hyde he's an interesting case in terms of like um he's an interesting case in like cancel culture, comedy culture. Um he's just a like he's kind of at the center of it all in a weird way. Um but I remember when I found him, this was probably 2017. I saw just one of his mirror videos and I thought it was so fucking funny. And then in one of the comments, they were like, "Yo, dude, have you seen his show?" And I was like, "What the fuck? He's got a show?" And this was like right after it had gotten canceled or whatever. And then I kind of fell into the Sam Hyde rabbit hole at that time. Yeah, very interesting sort of things happening there. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was like the first person to get canceled, right? He's an interesting case. Hey Noah, what are your thoughts on your credit card number and social security code? I'm gonna be cheering for the other dude for real. Tessio, man, don't even bullshit me, bro. Don't even bullshit me. Nah, that'd probably be like Hitler or something. Yeah. Ethan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Elliott Smith had black hair, no... I don't like this song, dude. Elliott Smith had black hair, no beard, and hella acne scars. IDK about that one. Why are you talking about Elliott Smith? Oh, Hot Potato Riff said looking like Elliott Smith. E. Torty, he said Maryland to Kansas. Thank you. Maryland to Kansas. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I can't even think of where Maryland is right now. I literally gotta look it up on the map. It's right there. And you're gonna be moving to there? Well, you'll be closer to Texas. Texas seems to be the hot spot these days, right? Joe Rogan started the wave, bro, for real. He kind of did. Yeah, I mean, what's your motivation? What's your motivation to move just in general? If I seen you in a street fight, I'd jump in and help the other guy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't even play with me like that. Come on, man. We play around a lot, but when it comes to this stuff, please, like, don't play with me, man. Seriously. Sam Hales. Sam Hiles. Hey, Gold, you got me into rapping, and I love capital letters. I was actually just about to say something about that. I love capital letters start of words, fam. That's an internet pet peeve of mine, dude. Now you guys are gonna start doing it. Yeah, capital, like, starting every single word with a capital letter. It bothers me. It does. We will just collectively beat Noah. Guys, don't even play with me like that, man, for real. Begging people not to play with you is funny. Guys, come on, man, stop playing with me, man. It's just like that friend that everybody's clowning on. Hey, man, guys, stop playing with me, man. Fuck. Man, I said stop playing with me. Fuck. Hey, just drop me off. Just drop me off, bro. I'm gonna go home. Don't even play with him, guys. Somebody starts sticking up. Somebody starts sticking up for him. Guys, don't even play with him. Stop playing with him, man. Drop me, man. Just drop me off, bro. Just drop me off. Dude, that reminds me of this one time. This one time we were playing with one of our friends. We were playing with him. And This is a true story. I feel bad about this. Oh, wow. Okay, this story has two parts. I forgot that there's an intro to this story. So there was a friend of ours. This is another. I was just telling you guys earlier about how petty we were about weed when we were like fucking like 19 years old. Because we didn't have any money. That really was why. Because none of us had money. But anyway, this is what happened. There was this one time where we had saved up. We had collectively saved up a little bit of money. You know, we were fucking, working our fucking minimum wage jobs. I was slinging carts at the time. I was pushing carts. I was in the blistering sun pushing carts for 8 hours a day for $7.50. Dude. Jesus, man. But so fucking I was doing that. We were saving money, and we got together and we were like, yo, we're about to buy an ounce, man. We're gonna buy an ounce, bro, of Reggie. No, we got gas, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know we got gas. But we got the gas. We bought an ounce, and we all still live with our parents at this time. Yeah. We were living with our parents at the time, and one of our friends, like, he took it home with him. Like, he was going to hold it all for us or whatever. Well, his dad ended up finding it, got pissed at him, and flushed it all down the toilet. And it was, like, brand new. We'd only, like, smoked a little bit of it. Literally maybe, like, 1 gram. So there was still, like, 27 grams left of this bitch. All got flushed down the toilet. He told us, he's like, guys, it's gone. It's gone. Dude, and this is what's really fucked up. I still feel bad about this to this day. But we, like, as a group, we were like, you know what? He's not allowed to hang out with us until he pays us back. We seriously, like, made that decision, and we stuck with it. Dude, we were like fucking 19-year-old shitheads, and we would drive, like, every Friday night when he would get paid, we would drive and we'd meet up in the parking lot of fucking Huntington Bank, and this dude, it was so fucked up, and he would withdraw money. He would withdraw money from his paycheck he just got and pay us, and then we would drive away until he finally, was able to pay in full. Swear to God. We were such pieces of shit, dude. Straight pieces of shit. And, anyway, so what happened was, the story, the stop playing with me thing, this is what this reminded me of. So, like, we had tickets. We had bought tickets to see Waka Flocka Flame live. And we had bought these tickets before the incident. So we had them, and the friend that we were shunning at the time, like pieces of shit do, we were shunning him. He had the ticket. He was in there. So the day comes that we're all going to go see Waka Flocka Flame. All right, he's got a ticket. So we go pick him up. And he hops in the car. And we continue, still being pieces of shit, man. We decide before he gets in the car, nobody talk to him. Like, if he tries to talk to you, don't respond. And we were all like, okay. We were laughing about it. Oh, okay. Haha, that's hilarious. So we did that. He hops in the car. And he's like, yo, what's going on, guys? So what's up, bro? How you doing? Like, totally just ignoring him. We drove for about 5 minutes till he was like, let me out. He was like, fuck you guys, let me out. And he was serious, so we let him out. He ended up walking home. We weren't that far away from his house, so, like, we weren't leaving him stranded or anything. At least we fucking had that going for us. But the ultimate fucking... He left his phone in the car. And we didn't realize that he had left his phone in the car till we were like an hour away. This concert was like 4 hours away. We were an hour away. And we realized, holy shit, his phone's right here. So we were trying to get into it, trying to guess his code. And we ended up locking him out of his phone. You know how if you fuck it up too many times, it says you're locked out. Please connect to iTunes. We got it to that point. Yeah, dude. Total piece of shit. Luckily, still a good friend of ours. I literally saw this guy like less than a week ago. He's a great friend. He's a good guy. But that there was like 3 or 4 months where we were total pieces of shit, dude. Total pieces of shit. Didn't talk to him until he paid us back for our fucking weed money, dude. Fucking assholes. Don't ever do that shit, man. Don't ever do that shit to anybody. That's an awful thing to do. Don't do things like that to people. Did that food dirty. We really did. That was an asshole thing to do. Very mean thing to do. I feel bad about it. I've paid for those sins at this point. I'm already paying for new sins. Bro, I would never speak to you guys again. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. That was an asshole thing to do. It's an asshole thing to do. Don't do that to people. Take it from me, man. Reggie Joker origin story. Reggie Joker. but do it. Stop playing with me, man. That's what reminded me of that. I'm gonna go to Valhalla later, peeps. Hot potato ref. Cheers, brother. I'll see you in Valhalla. Tell Valhalla. Caring about money too much is ugly. Yes, that's definitely a layer to the story for sure. Yeah, it's the lines on these things are subtle, because it's like you shouldn't care about money to the point where it's like fucking up your relationships with your loved ones. But at the same time, though, you can't let people take advantage of you. Like if your loved one is like basically extorting you for money. There's fine lines to these things. It's hard to find the line. It's hard to know where the line's at. It's hard to know when you've crossed it, when you're about. It's hard to know. In hindsight, it's always so obvious, but in the moment, it's hard to know, man. Yeah, because even at that time, the reason why we were doing that, even though when I look at it now, I mean, I was young. I was literally like 18 or 19. So I was just a young, just dumb fuck. But at the time, I remember thinking like, yeah, this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. He owes us money. Like, that's how we were thinking. He owes us money. Like, but when I look at it now, we were being absolute fuckheads. You're laughing? I said you smoke Reggie by choice and you're laughing? Tell us the story about you and the gang being rascals or silly billies. Tell us the story about you and the gang. Man, me and the gang, we were such silly billies. Drop me off, bro. Yeah. I'm thinking back on stories of me and the gang being rascals right now, Ethan. Trying to see which ones pop up in my mind. Because I know I've told a number of these. But there's quite a few, man. There's quite a few. I remember the same guy. This is a short story. The same guy that we shunned, that we didn't talk to, that we dropped off, that we were being assholes to. The same guy, one time we went to this public pool at like 3 a.m. and we convinced him. He was totally in on it, but like, we were like, yeah, yo, bro, you should do this. And he was like, fuck yeah, I should do this. He fucking took a shit in the public pool. Like he leaned over the side and just boom, just unloaded. Man, that was nasty. That was a very nasty thing to look at. And we had to look at it. That was a funny one. Yeah, there's a... Whatever. Noah tells a story about the time you and the gang beat up and robbed an old lady. Noah, tell the story about when you Noah, tell the story about when you robbed a bank, dude. Dude, that's a good story. Tell that story, bro. Is your dad single? No, dude, he's in a domestic partnership. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? I saw that the other day on Facebook. Somebody like that's a friend of mine on Facebook. It popped up. They're in a domestic partnership. What the fuck does that mean? This right here says, a domestic partnership is a legal relationship between two individuals who live together and share a common domestic life, but are not married. See, that doesn't make any sense, because I know these two people are married. This is a man and woman, and they're married. This is a family friend. I know, like I personally know them, and they're married. But they changed their shit to domestic partnership. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's none of my business, but it threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? And they were roommates. Yo, that time you straight up executed someone on video was so funny, man. You really, bro, that was so lit, bro. That was litty, bro. Dude, that's what live streams. I'm imagining like, you know, like on the dark web or whatever, where that type of shit goes down, like that fucked up shit like that. Imagine somebody's a live streamer like this, they do this, but on the dark web. That's like the type of comments that you'll see. Bro, when you did that, that was lit. When you did that shit, bro, that's crazy, bro. Bro, that was so crazy when you did that. It was lit, bro. People who talk like that, that's how they move. Bro, when you did that shit, I was like lit, bro. That was fire, bro. And check rate the fit. I've been going so crazy. Damn, check this fit out. Let's rate the fit here. Dior Home Heidi Sliman type fit. Caption, post it up. Leather jacket looking. Is there a belt? I can't tell if there's a belt. I think there's a belt. I can't really tell though. That jacket is nice. I do like that jacket. Undershirt, clean, simple. Hair's looking fantastic. Facial hair, it's hard to tell. The pic's a little blurry. Moving your head, you're bopping around a little bit. You know, you're swagging. You're swanging. It's looking solid though. Mustache is looking solid. Everything seems to be looking good. Might need to clean up around here a little bit. It's hard to tell though. It's hard to tell. Might need to clean up a little bit though. Hair's looking glorious. Absolutely glorious for real. Post it up. I like what you're doing with the hands. I don't know. You really are posted up. I do like the jacket. These are some workman jeans right here. It's a classic clean fit. You know, you can't go wrong. You could wear this shit just about anywhere. I'll give this a 7 out of 10 as well. I'll give that a 7 out of 10 fit for sure. It's not the flashiest fit. It's not the craziest shit. It's not the drippiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but you can wear it anywhere and be looking good. You can wear it anywhere and be looking good. Oh yeah, no, it definitely doesn't go into those streams. No. I actually, all jokes aside, that type of shit, that type of shit that you're talking about, I do not want to see that at all. At all. Like, you know, it's fun to joke around and everything, like, but I don't want to see shit like that at all. At all. Throughout the course of my life, as I'm sure most of you can relate, I've inadvertently like come across these type of videos, those type of like just fucked up videos, dude. Like, you've seen them. I do not like them. Like, that's obvious. Who does? If you like them, you have a problem. But like, they've like hurt me. They like hurt my soul, dude. Like, there's this one time in particular, and it's always some like weirdo, dude. I was working, this was years ago. I was working at a restaurant. One of my coworkers, check this out. Look at this. And they show me this video. And like when you see it, it's like a car wreck. You know, you can't not look at it. There's a part of it that's really alluring because it's so insane. It's so absurd. So there's a part of it it draws the eyes in a way. And man, that shit had me down bad for like 2 months. Dude, every day I would think about it. And it just fucks me up. I do not want to even come close to seeing shit like that, dude. Not even come close. That shit takes chunks out of my soul. Yo, look at this, dude. There's always a guy like that. Check this out. You got fucking problems, bro. Why don't you go fucking check into a therapist? Why don't you go check that out? You got fucking problems, dude. Fucking, why? Just showing people shit like that, man. You got fucking an issue. What was the video he showed? I'm not gonna say. Drink check. This is a I've never had this before. A Bramble Mule. We had a friend over a couple weeks ago and he was drinking these and he left a few. It's a cocktail. It's a cocktail with raspberry, ginger, and hibiscus. It's actually pretty good. I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but it's pretty good. I like it. Too empathetic for you, bro. I'm the same. Shows you the reality of people worse off than you, though. Yeah, there is, you know, I think there is an aspect of it to where, this is something that I think about, I've been thinking about a lot over the past, like, 6 months, is the concept of naive optimism, basically, and I'm going to tie this into what we're talking about. The concept of naive optimism, basically just like, bro, you're gonna make it, bro. Like, bro, you're gonna fucking do it. You're gonna go to the top, bro. You're gonna fucking do it. And like, but having, like, saying those type of things, having those type of ideas in your head, like, bro, I'm gonna fucking be the best when I get to the top. But having zero, or maybe not even zero, but just very minimal plan as to how you're going to get to the top of whatever domain you're talking about. Yeah, being naively optimistic, I think, is poison. I think that'll come around and bite you in the fucking ass. So this is how it ties into this type of shit, is you have to be aware of the pitfalls and the potential bad things you could fall into. And in terms of broader scale life, you know, tying into these type of videos that we're talking about, like, I'm not saying that you should watch these. I do not think it's necessary to watch these type of things, but I do think it's necessary to know that things like this happen. I think it's necessary to know that things like this happen. You cannot be naive about life. You have to recognize that reality is what it is, and you have to accept it for what it is, for all of its ugliness and all of its beauty. And then you can move forward. Then you can strategically move forward. You know, if you're a general of an army and you're trying to, you know, capture land, in this metaphor, land being, you know, you're trying to get a new job, or you're trying to get a promotion, or you're trying to do this, or you're trying to do that, something where you're trying to level up in life. If you're the general that's trying to command your army to overtake this land, you can't fucking be like naively optimistic. Oh, bro, no, don't worry. We're going to get it. Yeah, we're going to get it. Yes, but sir, have you looked at any of the landscape to the left? There's a raging waterfall that will prove a problem. Don't even worry about it, bro. We're gonna get it. If you look at things like that, you're gonna get fucked in your ass. Straight up, you have to understand the landscape. You have to know what the landscape is in its entirety, and then and only then can you move forward accordingly. I think that's sort of the way to approach life. And what does that mean? I don't know what that means, man. I used to have a coworker like that. He would show some of the most gruesome videos, and his goal is to get people to freak out. Yeah, people like that, man, they got issues. Got issues. What deodorant do you use? I'll show you. It's actually right over here. This is what I've been using recently. Although, let me tell you, I've talked about this before, I'm pretty sure. I don't really use deodorant that much. I really don't use deodorant that much. The only times I wear it is if, like, I know I'm probably smelling. I probably only wear deodorant once a week or so. Once, maybe twice a week. But this is what I've been using recently. Cedarwood and juniper. Mineral enhanced natural deodorant. Give it a smell. That's good shit, man. That's good shit. It smells very, very earthy. Very earthy smell. They're using the new magnesium enriched formula, by the way, so I would check it out. But yeah, this is very good. Check it out. Schmidt's Cedarwood and Juniper. Recommend it if you want to buy some if you want to get some good shit. Get this, baby. Yeah, I don't really wear deodorant that often. I really don't. I have this theory, dude. I have this theory, and I've maintained this theory since I was fucking like 16 years old about deodorant. Because I've never really worn deodorant, even when I was, a young man. Coming up in adolescence. I remember thinking, I was like, man, if I start using deodorant, then my body is going to adapt to me needing deodorant. Therefore, if I don't wear deodorant, I'm going to be smelly as fuck. So what if I just don't wear deodorant? And then my body will think that I don't need it. That's what I've been doing since I was a young man. I've never really worn deodorant ever in my life. And my BO is really not that bad. Really not that bad. Unless I get super sweaty, like after a hard workout, my BO starts kicking. But a regular day, my BO is really not that bad. I can attest, man. You can ask motherfuckers. There's been a few times in my life that I can think of. Let me change the song. There's been a few times in my life that I can think of where I haven't showered. I swear to God, dude. Where I didn't shower for like 2 days. And I'd go out in public. I'd go somewhere to a bar or something. And somebody would tell me, you smell good. You smell good. I would say, really? It would be surprising to me because I know I haven't showered in 2 days. And let me tell you, man, I think it's because I don't wear deodorant. I think that's a big part of it, dude. I swear to God. Ooh, that smells fine as hell. Getting wiser just listening to you ramble, dog. I love it. Cheers, brother. Cheers, baby. First time catching a Noah live stream. I didn't know he goes deep. Boy, I missed a lot. Eduardo Gutierrez? 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 Which one? Is it Gutierrez or Gutierrez? Gutierrez? Let me know. But cheers, brother. It's the balls deodorant. It's the balls, bro. That's where pee is stored, in the balls, man. Touching story. Roll that R, Noah. Gutierrez. Eduardo. That's a good one. Eduardo Gutierrez. Eduardo Gutierrez. Vamos al baño conmigo, Eduardo Gutierrez. Vamos al baño conmigo. That's what I would say. That's what I would say to you in real life. For, totally out of nowhere too. That's my favorite Spanish line to say. I say it to myself probably a few times a week. Vamos al baño. What do I say? Vamos al baño. Vamos al baño. No. It's mis amigos y yo vamos al baño todos los días. I say it to myself every now and then. A few times a week. I don't know why. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. I like the way it sounds. Sounds good. Yeah, Gutierrez. Also, nice job pronouncing my first name. There she is, baby. Period. Any tips to stay motivated when you have a big challenge? Tips on staying motivated. Well, let me ask, because I mean, I could give like the cliche answers, like be like, well, you just gotta do it. You just gotta go. You gotta believe in yourself. You know, I could give those type of answers, but I don't like giving those. I'd like to try and get a little bit more specific. What can I ask you? What the challenge is? Maybe that'll give me a little bit more insight. If you don't mind sharing. If you don't want to share, just say that. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna ask what exactly is the challenge. Give me a better idea. Noah Spanish lessons. Yeah, I you know, one of the things I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I took Spanish for like 12 years. Yeah, about 12 years, give or take. I can speak it. I can read it decent. Listening to it is very hard for me. Listening to a Spanish speaker and keeping up with them is very, very difficult. Very difficult. I can't really do it, especially when they get going, man. If they talk slow, I can kind of keep up. But if they just start talking, I'm done. It's over with. But I would love, there's a part of me that would really love to be fluent in Spanish and just be able to bust it out at any given time. I like to read books. One thing I was thinking that would be a good idea would be to get, I'm sure they sell books that's like English and Spanish, where they have both. You know, like on the left page is English and the right page is the same text but Spanish, and you could read it. I think getting a book like that, a good book like that, could help me a lot. Beanie Cook. Haven't tapped into the live stream in a hot minute, Noah. When will we be getting more vibe check content? One of these days, bro. One of these days. As of late, I've been way more motivated to my mind has been existing in the domain of videos a lot more recently than really a long time. So the potential of me making a video is higher now more than any time in recent history. Why do they call it the restroom when I'm fighting for my life in here? What is that? I feel like I've read that before. Ethan, your girlfriend watches this stream. What the fuck? You're asking the man who hasn't uploaded in like 3 years for motivation. LMAO, okay. Yeah, my motivation for making videos totally dropped off. Totally dropped off. That doesn't mean my motivation in general went away. But my motivation for videos, yes, pretty much completely dropped off. Period. Just staying on top of schoolwork, normal work, and relationships when I'm going to have to move out while being broke and go to a 2-year certification class for electric utilities in Boston. Let me read this again. So this is the challenge. Staying on top of school. So school, work, and relationships. Okay, so those 3 things. And then on top of that, moving out to get this 2-year certification. So is that different from your schoolwork? So is there schoolwork, certification work, normal work? Is that, or is schoolwork the certification work? Are those the same thing? I'm gonna try to live outside of Boston though, so it's cheaper, but I'm gonna be broke as fuck. Yeah, well, I will say this: you're going for a 2-year certification for electric utilities in Boston. I think that's a good move. There's definitely money to be made in there. You'll be able to level up as soon as you get your certifications, and you can start working. And also, are they going to be paying you while you get those certifications? Because I know a lot of trade work, like, you get paid to go through their schooling. Is that one of the deals that's going to be happening there? But regardless, once you get those certifications and you can start working within that field, your starting out pay, I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be decent. It'll be good enough for you, at your age. But you'll be able to level up quickly. And then eventually, once you get to a point where, you know what the fuck you're doing, you can branch off. You can start your own shit. And then you can really make some good money. Yeah, the trades are where it's at, man. To be honest, if I could go back in time. Now, this is strictly like financially speaking, because there's a million layers to this. I don't regret my time in college because I had a lot of valuable experiences. I had a lot of fun. But strictly on paper, financially speaking, on paper, if I could go back in time, I would not have gone to college. I would have went into a trade immediately. My net worth would be like 3 times as much as it is right now. Guaranteed. Eduardo Gutierrez, watch Sesame Street in Spanish or watch a movie, Oh, this is a Spanish thing. Watch Sesame Street in Spanish. That's a good idea, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. I don't think I'd be able to get myself to actually fucking sit down and watch Sesame Street. But watching a movie, in Spanish with English subs, that's something I could do. Imagine my ass sitting down watching Spanish Sesame Street, dude. Imagine like my roommates walking in. What are you doing, bro? Plucky Poop 6, how you doing, man? Where the fuck is Lacey, says S. S, my ass did. I don't think I ever said what's up to you, man. I apologize. What's up, bro? It's good to see you. Well, I got to finish senior year first, but that's all next year. It's going to be 14 per hour paid. Oh, yeah, so you're going to be getting paid while you do it. Okay, so the challenge you're facing is basically you just got a lot going on. You got to finish up school. You got to do your regular work. You're going to be getting these certifications. You're moving out. And at the same time, you want to hold on to, relationships, friendships, and everything. Maybe with a little piece you got going on, because I'm pretty sure we were talking about that. That girl you hopped out the back pocket, hopped in the front pocket. I'm pretty sure you're talking about that. Yeah, you got a lot on your plate, man. You got a lot on your plate. But that's good. That's a good problem to have. Having a lot on your plate is a good problem to have. It's better to have a lot on your plate than to have nothing on your plate, because that really sucks. Having nothing on your plate sucks ass. Let me tell you, it's way worse than having too much on your plate. I find the best things to do. This is in general, goes for everybody, really. Think about, really take some time and think about what are the main pillars that I'm mainly worried about in my life. Okay, narrow it down to 3 or 4 things. Career, that can be one. Career, friends, family, relationships. Just kind of put that all in one pillar. Career, this, just figure out what are the main pillars of your life that no matter what, you don't want to give up on. Those are the things that you love, that bring you happiness, bring you peace in your life. And then everything else, I'm not saying you have to say fuck it, but just kind of let the cards fall where they may and everything else. Don't spread yourself too thin. Just pick out the 4 main pillars. Three or four main pillars. Tax avoidance. That's one of my main pillars. Flipping NFTs. Flipping NFTs and laundering my money into mattress stores. That's my number 1 pillar. Yeah, man, just narrow it down to a few things. And one thing, okay, here's like an actual, this is a good tip. Because everything I said up to this point was kind of vague. But here's a good tip with time management. Did you just put the cap in your mouth? I did. I do that a lot. A time management tip. Simple. Actually very hard to do, though. Delete all of the social media on your phone. Delete the social media on your phone. 100%. I can attest. My headphones are about to die. I can attest to you right now. I just deleted all the social medias on my phone. I had, before this, I had deleted Instagram, Snapchat. The only social medias I had on my phone were, I had YouTube. And I had Facebook. But I don't really check Facebook that often. So that almost doesn't even count. I had YouTube. I was spending a lot of time on YouTube on my phone. I finally cut the fucking cord. And I just did that 3 days ago. I can tell you, I was looking at the goddamn screen time on my phone the other day for like 2 weeks straight. The phone time was like anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. Swear to God. 6 and 8 hours every day. 6 and 8 hours, 6 and 8 hours. That is so much fucking time. I deleted YouTube, the phone time on my phone, for the last 3 days. Somewhere between 1.5 and 3 hours. 1.5 and 3 hours, somewhere between there. And that includes time where I'm driving and I'm listening to music. That includes music time. So probably minus like 45 minutes. That just freed up so much time. If you're having a problem with time management, look at your phone first. That thing swallows up your time like nothing else. Like nothing else. If you're having time management issues, be honest with yourself. Look at your screen time and look at how much time you're spending on it. Because I guarantee you, most people think they're really busy when the truth is most people aren't that busy, really. Most people aren't that busy, really. You're just doing a lot of things that keep you going, but they're not exactly important. It's mostly financial that I'm worried about. Okay. Well, it'd be best to be able to pull up like a spreadsheet, and figure out. If you haven't done this already, this is what you got to do. This is a must. And this goes for everybody. This is a must. You need to bust open fucking Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. You got to bust open a fucking spreadsheet. And you gotta put all your bills in. You gotta put your income. You need to figure out how much money is it exactly for me to keep, for me to pay for the bare essentials. Your gas, rent, bills, groceries, the shit that you literally need. The things that you cannot give up. You can't give up. Figure that out. That is a must. That's the first thing you gotta do when it comes to being financially savvy. That's the very first thing. The second thing you can do is you're a young guy and you're going to be moving out. I'm not sure if this, I don't know if you buy groceries for yourself already or if you still like live with your parents and like your parents get groceries. But buying groceries is an art. There is an art to buying groceries. Swear to God, when I was young, when I first moved out, I was a fucking idiot. The groceries I was getting, I was buying dumbass shit. I'm a single guy. My grocery haul, I spend $45 a week on groceries. I got it down to a motherfucking science, dude. Got it down to a science. You got to start eating foods and I'm all about saving money. You got to eat like rice. I get like a big ass bag of rice. It's a couple bucks. It's like fucking 10 meals. It's like 10 meals. Buy big bags of frozen chicken. What else do I get? The main things I get. Where I do spend a little bit of money is I like to get the organic fruits and veggies and organic milk. I'm into that. I'm willing to spend a little money to get the organic shit. But basically what I'm getting at is nailing down your grocery, because food, and don't be eating out. Eating out drains money. Drains money. Honestly, I've been contemplating doing that. My screen report makes me question how much time I spend on my phone, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do for anybody is take a look at that goddamn that screen time report. Take a look at it and be honest with yourself and be like, dude, I'm spending way too much time on this shit. Way too much time. Now, of course, there's exceptions. Some people use their phone for, some people are doing like work things on their phone that are necessary. That's fine. But that's an exception. Most people, like, what are you really doing? You're checking Snapchat fucking 100 times. You know what I mean? You're checking Instagram 50 times. You're cycling through your social media apps. Just we all do it. We all do it. It's a disease, dude. It's a goddamn epidemic, man. It's not good. It's not good. This is I'll end the chat about social media with this. I'll tell you my method. It's been working for me. I like it a lot. I do not have social media on my phone. It's gone. The only things I can do on my phone are check my email, Google shit, and fucking I can look at my crypto, I can see how my crypto's doing. Just the basic stuff, but no social media. I do have Discord. Discord's the only social media I have on my phone. But I still want to check it every now and then. I want to see what people are doing. I like to stay up to date with my friends, see if anybody DM me. So what do? If I want to check it, I just fucking check it on my computer. That's what I fucking do. I pull out my laptop, I check it. But it's not on my fucking phone, dude. That's too much power to have in your pocket. Way too much power to have in your pocket. Man, I think I'll be logging out for today, says Tassio Kimball. Tassio, cheers, brother. It was very good to see you. Thanks for sending in that fit, baby. Post it up. I'll see you soon, man. Cheers. Have a good one. You can eat like a weightlifter or athlete and meal prep. Yeah, meal prepping. I used to do that a lot. When I was in college, I meal prepped. Definitely saved me money. And it was good. Saved me time and money. And it was good. I would make chicken and yams. Chicken, yams, and broccoli. That was my dinner pretty much every night. That's still pretty much my dinner every night. Chicken, sweet potatoes, rice, sometimes broccoli. That's my dinner pretty much every night. For breakfast, I would make a breakfast burrito, sausage, egg, and cheese, and some mushrooms. And then lunch, I'd make a fucking sandwich. One thing I've been doing recently is I've been taking ashwagandha powder. Been making smoothies in the morning with fucking spinach, some V8 leafy greens, some yogurt, banana, and then ashwagandha powder. Whew. That shit right there is killer. That's a 15% testosterone boost right there. That'll boost your test by 15% right there. Ashwagandha. I'll show it to you. This shit. Ashwagandha root powder. Get it in the, if you're going to get it in the, I would recommend getting in the powder form. This is just me. This is my preference. I'd rather do it in the powder than the pill. Because I think those pills, I just feel like they don't do, I think they're just like they're watered down. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been doing this every morning. What is it, like kratom? No, it's not psychoactive. Although I was reading about it earlier, if you take enough, it can have psychoactive effects, but you have to take like a lot.
Stay blessed, Noah. Folded hands.
Hell yeah. Eduardo Gutierrez. Look at some music going again. This turned out. Eduardo Gutierrez. Stay blessed, Noah. Stay blessed yourself, man. Cheers. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that, baby. Some guys let it soak into their feet for height growth. What? Some people are ate up. Some people are really ate up. Dude, if I let this... That doesn't even make any sense. Soak this into your feet and you're gonna grow. That doesn't even make any sense. It'd make more sense if they let it soak into their back, like into their spine. That would actually make sense. If you put it on your feet, you'll grow. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. No, talking about hard drugs. I'd rather get the powder, not the pills, bro. Get the powder, baby. Noah B said, just get your girl to cook some Five Guys up. Soupy J, I'm just seeing this now. Deleted social media last year. Now I'm averaging like an hour a day. See, that's great. That's great. That's what I would like to get to. Like I said, these past 3 days, I've been bouncing in between an hour and a half to 3 hours. I would like to get that down. Ideally, it's a little loud, I feel like. I would ideally like to get that down to about an hour. But like I said, I do tend to drive a bit every day, and I listen to music. So I know my screen time gets affected by that. Shoni Bois. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. And Tomas. What's up, brother? Datura. What is Datura? What is Datara? Datara. I'm just gonna Google that. Oh, it's another type of powder. Datura is one of the oldest and most frequently abused psychoactive plant species. All Datura plants contain tropane alkaloids. Alkaloids. That's a word that like sounds fake. Yeah, and I was doing. It's like one of those words that you could bust in anywhere. Yeah, and I was doing the alkaloids, the tropane alkaloids such as scopolamine, hyoscyamine, and atropine. Of course, had led their use in some cultures as poison. Is that what the fucking were the Mayans doing this shit, bro? About the Aztecs. The Torah also played an important role in the religion of the Aztecs. Pfft, that's the shit that had him sacrificing babies, dude. That's how you know that shit hits. That's how you know that shit hits hard, baby. They were sacrificing babies to that shit. Yo, I'm trying to get that tattooer, bro. Noah, you use BTTV now? It's on YouTube? What the fuck is that? What's BTTV? Better TTV emotes for Twitch. Oh, it's like a streaming thing? I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to look into it. But what is it? Just basically like an OBS? Is it just OBS, but specifically for YouTube? Is that what it is? Noah, give me your boss's phone number and I'll get you a raise. That is the funniest shit. That's hilarious. That dude, that is hilarious. Did you come up with that or did you steal that from somebody? Because that is so fucking funny, bro. I'm gonna start, dude. I'm full disclosure. I'm gonna steal that from you. I'm gonna start saying that to people, bro. Let me get your boss's phone number. I'll get you a raise. I'll get you a raise, bro, for real. No, I should do a trip report of Datura live. Gonna go crazy on camera, bro. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing Datura. There's fucking like I have a bead door in the background. There's a bead door, just straight hippie shit. What's up, guys? We're gonna be doing Datura today. I just got this from one of my homies. One of my homies down south. He sent this to me through UPS, of course. Shout out UPS. Shout out UPS, bro. So anyway, let's go. Cheers. That should be about 45 minutes now. So in the meantime, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe to Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar, one of my favorite albums. We have a lot of Datura growing around here at the side of the streets. On the streets, bro. That's crazy. You see crackheads coming up and smoking it? Is that a thing that happens? It's what powers all of the emotes you see on Twitch. It powers them. What does that mean? Dude, it's what powers them. That just sounds like, I don't know what that means. That's where it makes you go insane. Look up some shit about it. For real, makes you go like fully insane. Lots of people never recover from it. Jesus. But we're still gonna do a live trip report. I already took it, man. Imagine that. Imagine that. You just did Datura like on a whim. It was like an impulsive thing. Like, and then your friends are like, bro, you know people go like insane on that. Like, people never recover from it. Dude, I already took it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Dude, that is a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for never coming back. Bruh, man, how you doing? It's good to see you. As if no, it doesn't do Datura and toss babies into the Indiana River. I don't think there is an Indiana River, bro. Because that's not where I toss babies. Why don't you try the Ohio River? Why don't you try the Ohio River, dumbass? Hey. You should know this. You should know this. You literally live in another country, bro. But you should know that it's actually the Ohio River. Get up on your geography, bro. I know everything there is to know about Ireland. I know about fucking... I know about it all, man. I know a bunch of shit. Billy, how you doing? What is that? What the fuck is your profile picture? You ever going back to making vids? I was just talking about this just a few minutes ago. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna make any promises. You'll never see me giving dates or anything, because I would hate to make any false promises or anything. But yeah, like I have been thinking a lot more. My mind has been residing in the realm of videos recently, which it hasn't for a while. I'll tell you what I've been thinking about specifically. Actually, is I want to make a and I think I can nail it. I really think I could fucking nail it, dude. Is I want to make another rap song, this time heavily inspired by NBA YoungBoy. I want to make like an NBA YoungBoy style rap song and video. I think that'd be so fucking funny, dude. I think I could fucking nail it. I really think I could fucking nail it. That's something I've been thinking about a lot. I've literally been like writing raps. Dude, let me tell you this bar. Let me tell you this bar that I came up with the other day that I was like, oh shit. Sometimes, man, I come up with good bars. Okay, this is the bar. It's like, I fucked your bitch 2 times in one night. Now she called me Jesus Christ because I came twice. Dude, tell me that's not kind of hard, dude. NBA Kepler. NBA Kepler. Like just converts the word kappa into the actual emote. It's a chrome. Ah, that's what you mean by powers it. Okay, okay. Street kids boil that into tea and then turn into some sort of paranoid zombie. Jesus, that's fucked up. That bar will bring you out the hood, bro. Bro, that bar will get you out the mud. That'll get you straight out the mud, bro. Another probably one of my best bars I've ever thought of. I thought of it a long time ago, but it's a good one. I could see Drake or Migos saying something like this. I like this bar a lot. It goes what's the full bar? It's like, and this is just a short one. And she ain't even bad. She the worst bitch. I could see fucking Drake saying some shit like that. And she ain't even bad. She the worst bitch. 100% could see Drake saying that. I'm telling you, man, in the shower, I be coming up with some good stuff. Dude, those bars, man. With those bars, bro. With the right flow, that can get you out the mud. That can straight get you out the mud, bro. Straight up. Anyone remember when Rick shot Jimmy? No idea. How's the light situation in your closet? Come on, dog. Come on, man. Don't even play with me. You know I got lights everywhere. With the Jesus line, you gotta mention nailing her to some wood. That's good. That's good. What time is it? Dude, it's 10:45. All right. I got a little bit less than half of this hams here. Once I finish this up, we're going to call her quits. In the meantime, what do we want to talk about, man? What do we want to talk about on the tail end of this stream? Let me pop another Halls. Let me drink hams with a Halls in my mouth. A little bit of that stuffy nose. Need a shave, dude. I'm looking fucking like a caveman. That's my aesthetic. Caveman shit. That's my aesthetic. That one sucks. The porta potty at Bonnaroo guy. Yeah, I could tell that little story. That shit was fried as fuck. B, what's up, B? B, you changed your profile picture. Unless you're a different B. 741 over here. Where you at? You on the West Coast? There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore like a moron. That's fun. I like that. That's funny. Okay, I'll quickly tell the porta potty at Bonnaroo guy. This was I'm a different guy. I'm a Kelly. Okay. There's another guy who comes in the stream every now and then whose username is also just B. Would you look at that? Oh, fuck. There we go. Looking rough right now, boy. Looking rough right now. Porta potty guy. Okay, so this is real quickly. This is I was at Bonnaroo. This is 2019 Bonnaroo. This is the last time they had 2019 Bonnaroo. It was a big music festival. Bonnaroo is a big music festival. I was there. I was there, dude. So this night, I was off some Datura, man. I had taken some Datura. No, but I was off a psychedelic, man. I was off a psychedelic, and I was up there. I was up there for real, for real. And me and my buddy, we were in line to use the bathroom. Now the bathrooms that are set up, like you walk in under this big gazebo, and underneath this huge gazebo, there's just basically like 50 porta potties. They're kind of set up in this square. There's just a bunch of porta potties. And so we're in line, we're standing in the porta potties, and it's like, I don't know, it's probably like 11 p.m. Me and my friend, we're fucking zooted, dude. We're way up there. We're on Mars right now. We're tripping hard. And we're in line, just trying to use the bathroom. And it's safe to say that everybody else in line is probably on something. You know, this guy's drunk. That guy, he's smoking some weed. This guy's doing this. This guy's off. You know, most everybody's on something. But I don't know why it was so fucking funny to me. I mean, partly because I was fucking tripping. But I saw this thing happened. We were standing in line, and we were almost to the front. And I saw right in front of me some guy walk out the porta potty. And he did this. And this dude was looking like, this guy was sweaty as fuck. This guy looked like he had been partying really hard. That's what he looked like. He was partying really hard, and his body reciprocated that. Sweaty, musty, dirty. And he walked out of the porta potty like this. And by the way, these porta potties are really nasty. It's a fucking festival with like 40,000 people. These porta potties are fucking gross. He walked out of the porta potty like this. Okay, imagine when I move my arm. When I move my arm, that's the door opening, okay? So before I move my arm, you can't see me. So he walked out like this. This dude just took a shit in the nastiest porta potties ever. Was probably high as fuck and walked out like this. Dude, when I saw that shit, I just started dying laughing. I was like, bro, that dude just walked out like he did something he's so proud of. Man, it was so fucking funny. Rubbing the hands. Fuck, man. Really did it to him. You always bring the vibes, man. Cheers to you and your hams and good times to come. I'm chicken. Cheers, brother. Ever been so high you start speaking an alien language? No, I've never done that. I've been so high that I started, have you ever been so high you started being like, ah, like singing like you're an angel or something? I've done that a few times. Sometimes shitting is a win. Megan, what's up? How you doing? Cheers. It's good to see you. Yeah, dude, this motherfucker walked out. Like he just did something. He did something so funny. He was so proud of it. Yeah, he probably felt really good though. He got whatever was in him out. But those porta potties are nasty. Now let me tell you what happened next. After I finished laughing about that, I went into the porta potty myself. Not the same one, although I wish it was. I wish I could have seen what that guy just put down. But I didn't. I went to some just schmuck's porta potty. And get in there. That was just nasty. This is really nasty, but this is the truth, man. This was the reality of the situation. I fucking get in there. You know how porta potties are basically just it's just a pit? It's just a pit. Like it doesn't drain anywhere. It's just a bucket, basically. This thing was literally full, dude. It was more than full. It was over the top. It was over the top. It was making a mountain over the top. Swear to God, man. It was so fucking nasty. And I, truth be told, I had to take a number 2. And, well, look, I'm tripping balls. I don't really have much choice, dude. I'm not going to go find another porta potty. I'm here now. So, you got to do the old helicopter method. You got to fucking hover. Do the thing, add to the fucking mountain. But then I realized as I was in the act, there was zero toilet paper in here. None. Zero. So I had to sacrifice as one of the little swag gifts that they give you. They give you a Bonnaroo bandana, and I had it on. And I was like, no. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I had to sacrifice my Bonnaroo bandana. Had to. That's actually really good that I had that. I don't know what I would have done without that. Probably would have had to sacrifice a sock. Had to give up the bandana. I get high and start having conversations with myself. I do the same, dude. Like the voice in my head was telling me that I have a problem. Yeah, I do the same thing. I have conversations with myself sober. But yeah, if I get high, dude, I'm straight up talking to myself like a lot. Which I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You know, I think it's one of those things where there's a fine line. But when you're by yourself, there's a quote that I really like. It's when you're, I don't remember what it is. I don't fucking remember. Basically meaning if you're not in good company when you're by yourself, then you can't be good company to, anyone. So I think it's when you're by yourself, you need to be able to have a little fun, talk to yourself, have a little fun, like, joke with yourself. I think that's healthy. I think that's a good thing to do. There's a fine line that can be crossed where you can fucking just basically go insane. But, yeah, I talk to myself all the time. Look in the mirror, have like a conversation, use voices, have different characters, use voices. Shit like that. I do that all the time. Drop me off, bro. Drop me off. Just use your hand. You're a fucking savage, dude. Bro, just use your hand, bro. That's so nasty. That's the rest of that Halls right there. And there's that, baby. There's that. I don't get high, I get lifted, bro. What's the 411? What you been up to? Just been living. Just been living, working, hanging out, working out. And those are the three main pillars. Those are really the three pillars. Working, hanging out, working out. Three main things I've been up to. What happened with the almonds? I got my almonds. They're in the kitchen. What was I? Was I supposed to do something with the almonds? But boyos. I told you we were on the tail end. And I believe it's time. James, what's up, brother? You came in right at the end, baby. Dude, by the way, Megan, you just had a birthday a few days ago. I know I messaged you happy birthday, but happy birthday once more. I hope you had a fantastic day. A bittersweet sweet ending. You ripped now? Just started going regularly to the gym again. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm ripped. I drink a little bit too much beer for that. But I've definitely put on some muscle mass. My main goal right now, because I was talking about earlier I was talking about taking ashwagandha, which is a testosterone boost. I'm not even kidding. My main thing that I want to do right now is I want to increase my testosterone. Let me move this over. I want to increase my testosterone. I want to get it so high. I'm not kidding. This is not really a joke. I want to get my testosterone so high to the point where it becomes a problem, and then dial it back. I want to get to the point where I'm just such a high test individual. Like I want to like almost be aggressive. Favorite shit beer? Probably this. Favorite shit beer is a Hams. For sure. It's not bad. I actually don't mind it at all. Ayahuasca for testosterone boost. I could see that. Yeah. Sounds like a bad time. No, because I'll dial it back. I'll dial it back. Here we go, boys. 4K, Young Kep. Thanks to Stasmatic.
Kepler.
No, Shono Boy, but I'm not. No steroids. All natural. All natural. Natural supplements.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got laws. Young Kepler pack equations. Young Kepler love math. Do a revolution on your neck. Aim can't miss. Got the sun at the focus. My pasta be expensive. Money be extensive. Girls all over me. Kepler don't even care. And Kepler got data. Psycho this, Brahe that. Brahe didn't trust me till he saw me in my Gucci suit. Just that's a little Zay coming at you on that new level stuff. Hit me up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses.
Had my first kiss to this song.
I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolution. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in your back.
Dude, look at the heel flipping 4K, man.
Smack, I hit you in your back.
It's so smooth.
Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro.
I just want to see something for a second. Bro. Look how good this dog was. Look how good this dog was. Here she is. This is Bailey, bro. Look at Bailey. She's chilling. She's enjoying the situation. She notices this guy jogging. She notices this guy jogging in the distance. And what does she do? What does she do? Watch her. Watch her. You see her post up right there? You see her post up? Damn, that's a good dog. R.I.P. Bailey for real. R.I.P. Bailey for real. Turn this bad boy up. Alright, boyos. It is almost 11 p.m. Your boy's getting a little tired, I'm not even gonna lie. If it wasn't for these 2 beers, this slight buzz, man, I'd be sleep. She was ready to fight. Yes, she was, man. That was a beautiful dog. Rest in peace to Bailey. Sometimes I see that video and I see Bailey in it. It's been the feels for a second. I won't even lie. It was a great dog. That dude, he was my neighbor. He was kind of a weird guy. Very weird guy. They actually... They were an older couple. They were like in their 50s and they had a baby. Their first baby. They didn't have other kids before. They were in their 50s and they had their first baby. So, which is, that's fine. But, it's strange. It's an anomaly, It's not normal. But, so it was a little weird. They were they were a strange couple. But they were good people. It never caused us any problems. Bailey didn't think so. Bailey was ready to fuck them up, baby. CNL game, guys. How you doing, brother? Dude, thumbs up. Everybody get the thumbs up, man. Thumbs up, baby. Nerd. Dude, okay, so I'm going to look up this BTT TV or whatever. You should look into testosterone. Yeah. More plates, more dates. He talks about that shit. It's a natural test booster. It won't check up your hormones like steroids or PEDs do. Yeah, I'm doing the ashwagandha thing. I'm going to see how that goes, but I'm also like Tongat Ali, Terkesterone, and there's another one. The natural supplements that are good for, raising tests. Those are all things that I'm looking into. It's something I'm interested in, But anyway, we'll leave that there, baby. Thumbs up, man. Grab your boys. Grab your team. Give them a thumbs up. Give them 2 thumbs up, actually. Just like that. Grab your team and give them a thumbs up. Brumain, Colin Smith, Plucky Poop 6. Cheers, salutations to you all soldiers. James A. Hawkins, Shoney Boy, Renzo C. Lumine, Brumain, James. I started James. I think I did say James, but we'll say it twice. James A. Hawkins the third. Cheers, brother. It's always good seeing you in here. Will Workman, Noah B. CNL Game Guys, and Megan Wright, of course, generic YouTuber. How have you been doing? It's too late now, but it's very good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Young Banks, of course. Cheers. Every user needs BTTV to see hide themselves, but elevates the stream. I'll look into it. Cheers. Salutations, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for vibing with me. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for drinking Bramble Mule cocktails with me, because I know you all had one of these. I told you guys in advance, get your Bramble Mule cocktails out, and if you didn't, you're dead to me. As seen in my ass. Cheers, brother. Good seeing you. Peace, love, and happiness, baby. I'll see you soon. If you need me, hit me up on Discord. Until next time. It's been 93.7 The Vibe, baby. See ya.